Shalom, everybody. Rabbi Edelstein here with another edition of Rabbi E in 3, brought to you, as always, by MEOR DC. And it's the eve of July 4th. It's July 3, so this will be Rabbi E in 3 for July 3. Happy Independence Day. Happy July 4th. And on that note, or on that topic, be careful with fireworks. Beware of fireworks. I don't mean external outdoor fireworks. Of course, be careful with them. They're illegal in most states anyway, I think. But even indoor fireworks. And that's actually the title of an Elvis Costello song, one of my favorite rock and roll artists, but that's not for now. Indoor fireworks, what do I mean? I mean how we speak to each other. Be careful on this holiday and every day how we speak to each other. Don't speak harshly. Don't speak angrily. That was our topic last week. You'll say, Rabbi E, why am I repeating myself? Because you could talk every single week about speaking calmly to each other as an important trait to master. You could speak every week, and it might not change you. I've spoken about this for years, and I can't say, ask my wife or my family, can't say I've always mastered this trait, but it's important. So let's review. Last week we quoted the great sage Nachmanides, Ramban, a medieval rabbi who wrote a letter to his son who was studying in yeshiva. It's a letter that since has become very famous, printed in many Jewish prayer books. And he opens the letter to his son with the following words, Tisnaheg ledaber, kol devarecha benachas, l'chol adam v'chol eis. Accustom yourself, my son, to speak calmly to all people at all times. And by this, he says, you'll save yourself from ka'as, anger, which is a very wicked, evil trait that will lead you to do many sins. And he quotes statements of our Jewish sages that say someone who's angry, they're existing in a living hell. And we know it's true. When we lose control of ourselves in rage or anger, it's like Gehenna, it's like hell. That's what Ramban says to his son. Accustom yourself to speak gently or calmly to all people at all times. A couple points I want to mention. Accustom yourself, Ramban says, because the way to change is to make something customary. Right? It's not just a slogan I say. It's day by day, incrementally working on this trait of speaking more calmly to people. Accustom yourself to do it. It might take a while. It's taken me years. I'm still not there. I'm hopefully working on it. Okay, fine. To speak calmly to all people, even people like your family who you want to lose your temper to, all people at all times, even when it's difficult, like at a barbecue on July 4th and someone's not passing the hot dog and Aunt Gladys is whatever spilled the ketchup, speak softly or gently at all times to all people. And by that, you'll help save yourself from the trait of anger. If anger is beginning to boil, the soft speech will calm it down, will dispel it. And we can talk more about that relationship of our external actions to our internal behavior next time. I don't want to go too much longer. Accustom yourself, like Ramban says, to speak calmly, deliberately to all people at all times. Anger is a very bad trait. This July 4th, any July 4th, avoid the indoor fireworks. Be careful of the external fireworks. And have a wonderful July 4th. See you next week. Good Shabbos.